Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Welcome back to another vlog for my channel. So today it is April 5th, 2020. We're still quarantined and the weather is absolutely trash. Take a look at this. Let me see. Look at this. Terrible rainy weather. I hate it. So yeah, today I'm stuck inside doing homework. This is my comp sci homework. It's a lab, but I don't feel like doing comp sci right now, so I'm going to give you guys a haircut tutorial. And yeah, I know during this time everybody misses their beloved barber and they wish they could get a haircut right now, but they can't. So like, I'll teach you guys how to cut your own hair. It's not gonna be the perfect tutorial, but I think it'll get the job done. It'll probably be good enough. All right, so let's get started. Let me show you guys what materials you're gonna need for a haircut. So first things first, what you're gonna need is a trifold mirror. Alright, so these are gonna do you real good. It is going to make your haircut experience a lot better. Like a lot better. So if you don't have one of these, you can still do it, but it's gonna make it so much harder without it. Alright, so let's get to the other stuff you need. Alright, so first things first, you're gonna want a pair of clippers. Here I have my handy dandy cordless magic clips. All of it is faded out because I use it so damn much. But alright, so here's the first thing. I'm gonna put it in the bag because I'm not going to be cutting my hair down in my barber station. I need that trifold mirror upstairs. And then here is a detailer, a trimmer, pair of trimmers. These are for the sharp lines in your haircuts and it makes it really pop out. Alright, so you're gonna want one of those. And then you're gonna want a shaver. You can just use any shaver that you have in the house. And then you're just gonna want the rest of the stuff you don't really need, honestly. Brushes are always good to knock off the already cut hair from your head. Damn, I got a hair splinter, bruh. Take it out. Oh, did I take it out? Oh, I'm a beast. Alright, so back to work. Let's see. I'm going to need guards for sure. These guards. Alright, I'm going to be using these guards. I have with me the number two, the 1.5. Hello. No. Alright, 1.5. The 1. The half guard. And the universal one. Shout out to Ben for the universal one. Major plug. Let's see. And I like to use a brush too. But before I go back upstairs, I'm going to cut my hair down here, alright? Because I want to just have everything, the bulk of hair down here, alright? Also, if you have a barber cape, it is a lot easier and cleaner because you don't want your hairs to be all over your shirt afterwards, or else it's going to be very itchy and really annoying. Alright, so now that I have this, it is time to cut the hair. I'm going really short this time. I've never gone this short, but since we're in quarantine, I get to test it out, see if I actually like it, you know? Alright, so I have the two guard, and it is closed. Alright, let's get it. This is the shortest I've ever gone, but whatever. Let's do it. Oh, I look like a monk. What? Oh my god. Oh. Jesus Christ. Look at it. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Dude. This is... Oh. Oh. This is so much hair, you guys. So much hair. Oh my god. I've been growing this out since last August. I have not cut the top. Well, actually I did. Alright, so back to the tutorial. Alright, so if you want to shave your head, alright, just go through it multiple times. Make sure everything is the same length. You don't want any uneven parts, right? Alright guys, so there it is. There's a shaved head. Alright. I haven't done the sides yet, obviously. But so far, so good. Let me show you guys how much hair I took off. It's insane. See, there it is. That is all my hair. Well, that's not even all of it because I haven't cut the sides yet. But this is so much hair. I've been growing it out for so long, and I finally decided to cut it. But it's not really that big to me because I comb my hair, or I shave my head like once every year, and then I keep it shaved for a while. So it's not a big deal to me. But yeah. Now we are going to go back upstairs and bring all of our gear to cut the sides and give you guys the tutorial that you want. Alright, see you guys upstairs. Alright, so now we've moved upstairs. I got all my materials here. And I also forgot to include one thing in materials, or two things. That is the mirror. The mirror is going to be used when you're cutting the back of your head. And newspapers. So what I like to do is put the newspapers over the faucet, or over the sink, so then no hair actually goes into the drain. Right, you can just find any newspaper lying around your house, open it up, and then there you go, something to protect that. Alright, and let's get into the tutorial. Alright, so step number 1, you want to create your guideline with your trimmers. Alright, wherever you want your guideline to be. And for me, I'm going to be doing a mid fade, so I'm going to have my guideline start right over here and go all the way around my head and meet it right here. Alright, so let me show you how I do mine. Turn your trimmers, and then there. Alright, so now that you've made the guideline all around, let me see if I can show you. Alright, you made it all around. When you're making it in the back, it's pretty hard, so you have to use the other mirror. right? But try to make it as straight as possible because this is your foundation layer, and your foundation layer is extremely important. So now, once you've gotten the guideline down, you want to shave everything that's under it. Alright? Alright, you want to do that all the way around. I'll be back once I'm done with that too. Alright, so now that you're done with that, you got everything rid of, right? You're going to want to use your shaver and shave up until the line. You want to give yourself a little bit of space so then it's not like a harsh line when you guys are done fading everything out. Alright, so now that you're done with that, you've got the shaved part, right? It feels nice and smooth. You're going to want to get your clippers and lever open. When the lever is open, that means it's cutting the least, and when the lever is closed, that means it's cutting the most. Alright, so lever open, and you want to go up about this high. You want to give yourself space to work with, alright? So don't be scared. Alright, so now that we've completed the guideline, as you can see, if you can see, you can see. Oh, it's kind of hard to make a video, but yeah, okay. You see the guideline right there, up to here. You're gonna want to fade that out, and I will show you guys how. I've done it all the way around my head. It's hard to do the back, but it is definitely doable. So what I like to do first is move the lever to halfway and start with that. When you move it to halfway, you want to go only halfway of that guideline that you created. And when you get to halfway, you want to flick up, you want to flick out. The goal in fading is to make the guideline that you just created softer. Alright, so now that I've done that, I'm going to open it up a little bit, go a little bit higher, fade it out a little bit more. I think that's enough, and then I'm going to close the lever. I close the lever so it cuts the most, and I'm going to hit the bottom line gently. I'm not going to go too high or else it's going to create another line. And once you've done that, you just eyeball it, see what needs to be fixed, and use your lever accordingly. Alright, and you're going to do that all the way around. Alright, I'll come back once that part is done. Alright, cool. So now we are done fading in that line. As you can see, it's all done, right? No harsh lines anymore. Alright, so now we can move on to the next step. So for this step, we're going to be using a 1 guard. And we're going to do the same thing. Alright. So I got my 1 guard and I got the lever open. As you can see. Alright, so I'm gonna go up the same amount. Same amount as I went up the previous time. Right? Alright, let me finish the back and the sides, and I'll be back. Alright, now that I finished the all around guideline, it's time to fade it out, and I'll do the same thing I did earlier, fading the first guideline in. So the 1 guard isn't going to do it, so I'm going to need the 0 or half guard to fade it in. And you just do that all the way around and you should be good. Well, not good yet, but that is good for that step. Alright, now that you faded that part, you want to now get the 1.5 guard and fade into the top. Well, that's for my case. For your guys' case, maybe that would be like a 2 or a 3. And you're gonna want to fade that into your open one that you just did. I know this is all gonna sound super confusing, but I hope I made it a little bit less confusing by showing you guys. It's kind of hard to teach with the self-cut, so like, let me know if you guys want a real haircut tutorial on a real model instead of just myself. And I'm going to close the lever right here, tap at the line, go a little bit higher than the line. I'm going to need a 1 guard to fade this line in. You guys can see that. I'm going to need a 1 guard for that. But other than that, it's basically done. So let me just walk you through the final steps. I got my 1 guard now, lever is open. Just going to tap at the line, get rid of it, flick out. So you can see the line is going away. It's getting less and less harsh, which is exactly what we want. Nobody wants a harsh line in their fade. I'm gonna do the same for the other side. Alright, and I'm gonna do that all around. So you can see, I already did on this side, just a little touch up. Alright, and I'll do that all around and I'll come back once again. Alright, so now that you've got the fade down, it's looking pretty clean, not bad, not bad. Now we gotta line ourselves up and we should be good. So let me show you guys. how to do a lineup. So you want to get your trimmers, the thing that makes the sharp, nice lines, and I think a brush helps. And you want to comb all your hairs down. Yeah, all the lineup hairs, and then just go at it. I like to start in the middle, and I'm working my way to one side. Alright, so I got half of it. And then for the side, you just want to go like this and just tap at it until it's where you want it to be. Alright? Yup. Now for the other side, same thing. And then same thing here. Just tap at it. Alright. And there it is. You're done with your haircut. Alright, so now I'm done with the haircut. Line myself up, give myself a nice little fade. It's been a long time, and I'm glad I finally was able to do it. But let me clean it up and shower, and then give you guys a final look at it. Be right back. Alright, so here is the final product. As you can see, I look like a monk, but it's okay. I think it turned out pretty good. I just got out the shower and this dried super fast. Alright, well, yeah, I think it turned out pretty good. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next episode. Peace!